Hi everyone, this is Genevieve and I am joining you today to talk about the oils in Young Living's 2019 Premium Starter Kit. Now, maybe you're new to oils, and if that's the case, welcome. I would encourage you to call the person who introduced you to this video and ask them if you can get together and try some of these amazing oils for yourself. Because all the things that I'm telling you about them are one thing, but to actually experience them, to put them on your skin and to inhale them is really gonna give you an amazing education in what these products can do for you. Maybe you're a seasoned oiler and you're just curious about what's going on now that Young Living has upgraded their premium starter kit. And I welcome you also, and I hope that you learned something from this video. For both of you, I would encourage you to get onto my website, which is www.dopplede.com, DOPPLEDEE.com. I talk about all things essential oils, health and wellness, lots of DIY products, lots of recipe ideas, and great ways to connect. And I would also love to send you a sample. If you haven't experienced these products and you don't have somebody that can share them with you already, I would love to send you a sample. So please get on my website and let me know that you would like to receive a sample of these products. Now let's get started talking about these oils. I love to jump right in and start explaining the oils. And as I go through, there's a couple things I want you to take away from this presentation. First of all, I want you to know that Young Living is different than every other essential oil company. In fact, it's the only essential oil company, and I'm going to tell you why in the next couple minutes. I also want you to know how you can use these oils for your family and for yourself, and how they can benefit you. And I'm hoping that you'll walk away with a better understanding of how you can incorporate these into your life and how you can save the most money doing it. The first oil that I want to talk about is lavender. Now, it seems like lavender is everywhere these days. We see lavender fragrances all over the stores, but how many of them are true, natural, plant-based fragrances? Very few. Lavender was one of the first oils that Gary Young distilled when he was learning about essential oils. It was one of the oils that really helped him support his body as he was recovering from his traumatic back injury that left him paralyzed at the age of 24. Gary actually went out to France and learned how to distill lavender. That was the first oil that he learned how to distill, and it was the foundation for all of the other plants that he eventually discovered the ability to distill from. Young Living's lavender is 100% essential oil. So when you go to the store and you buy another bottle of lavender, it may or may not contain 100% essential oil. In fact, did you know that an essential oil only has to contain 5% of essential oil to be considered an essential oil? The rest of this bottle in another brand could be filled with a filler, which could be floral water, or it could be a chemical toxin. And that's not what we want to use when we're looking for natural ways to meet our wellness challenges and to support our body. Young Living's essential oils follow the seed to seal guarantee. That is their standard. That means that Young Living guarantees that they have approved the seeds that go in the ground. They own their own farms, and they plant on virgin soil where chemicals have not interfered with the growing processes. They plant non-GMO seeds, and they distill in their own distilleries, watching every step of the process. If it's not a high quality plant that they distill, if for some reason during that growing cycle, those plants didn't develop the constituencies that Young Living requires in their oils, they will not put them in a bottle. They've been known to get rid of entire crops because they did not meet the quality standards. They also guarantee that the bottle they put it in will have what they say will be in it. So if you purchase your oils from a place like Amazon, just know that somebody could have opened that bottle and put 50% of a filler inside of that bottle. We also have the most amazing customer service department ever. So if you purchase a product from Young Living and you ever have a problem with it, they will rectify that. That's a guarantee. Now, what can you do with lavender? Well, lavender is the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. You can use it for so many things. It's a must-have in your cabinet. Lavender essential oil has been known to be good for relaxation. Lots of people love to diffuse lavender in the evening. They love to diffuse lavender after a busy day. It's also amazing for glowing skin. Add a few drops of this to your moisturizer and you will be amazed at the results. A lot of people like to put a few drops in their mascara to help their lashes. And in fact, Young Living's mascara contains lavender essential oil for that very reason. The next oil I want to talk about is frankincense. Now, who hasn't heard the story about the 3 wise men that come to visit Jesus with the frankincense, gold, and myrrh? Frankincense would have been the oil of royalty for dealing with all sorts of skin issues in the ancient world. Myrrh would have been necessary for any sort of bone issues. So when the 3 wise men brought these oils to Jesus, they were saying, you are a royal baby, and this is your newborn baby first aid kit. Frankincense is amazing to put on any sort of moisturizer product. You can add it to your product and put it on your skin. Frankincense has a very grounding fragrance that's wonderful diffused. And it's also amazing to just put in your hands and inhale, breathe deeply, and inspire a sense of gratitude. Now, all of these oils are so pure that they aren't thick or gloppy. They're very silky smooth and will quickly absorb into your hands. So they're not going to get on your clothes. They're not going to destroy things you touch afterwards. We have these things on our hands and our feet called our VitaFlex points. And the VitaFlex points connect to other organs and systems in our body. So when we don't know what we need frankincense. I put frankincense and all oils that I want to inhale on my hands and then breathe it in. Not only will the oils go exactly where they need to go in our body, but that inhalation, that fragrance, will remind us of the relaxing effect that we experienced when we took a moment to enjoy our oils. And our brain will remember the next time we inhale that smell what it's supposed to do. The next oil is lemon. And that's reminding me, I'm getting a little thirsty. Do you mind if I have a drink? Yes, you can drink Young Living essential oils. The ones that have the white label, we call our Vitality line of oils. Vitality oils taste delicious in any sort of recipe and even in a glass of water. Now, there's a lot of things I can't say because I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe, diagnose, or treat diseases, nor can I say that these oils can help treat diseases. That's not what they're here for. They're here to support your body systems and to support your body in all of the things you do in life. But there are some constituents you might want to look up. Our citrus oils contain a constituent called D-limonene. And that's something you might want to Google, and you might want to find out exactly what it can do for you. Some things that I can say about the lemon essential oil is that it's very energizing. On a dark winter day, diffusing a little lemon in your house is going to be very uplifting and energizing. It's amazing in sugar cookies to give that lemon flavoring with a natural option. And it is a great thing to add to your cleaning products. If you're using our Thieves Cleaner, a few drops of lemon will really spice things up and give that summery scent to your cleaning. In our household, peppermint essential oil is a staple. Peppermint is amazing for many things. I love to use some peppermint at the end of the day on my neck, especially after I've been doing a lot of driving. I also love to use peppermint for digestion. It really does help support my body when my body is trying to digest foods that I really shouldn't have eaten. It's a great thing to put a roller ball on if you also would like to support your muscular system or your digestion. You can put a roller ball on the top and just roll it on. It feels wonderful. Our peppermint vitality is also amazing in chocolate brownies. If you make chocolate brownies or chocolate cookies and you want to add 10 drops of peppermint, your guests will rave over it, this all-natural flavoring for food. And while I'm talking about digestion, did you know that the National Biome Project has found over 90 billion cells in the human gut? It's true. We actually have more cells in our gut than in the rest of our body. It really is true. You are what you eat. There's more and more research out there telling us that the state of our gut biome can actually influence the way we think, how we feel, and even how our skin looks. So making sure that your gut is in the best health possible is really important. Anything I can do to support healthy bacteria growing in my gut, I'm going to do. Digest is a great way to support our healthy digestion. I love to use Digest Vitality in a capsule, especially after a big Thanksgiving dinner, or we're getting ready to celebrate Easter around here. And I'm pretty sure I might need some Digest after I enjoy my Easter basket treats. So this is a great thing to keep in your purse and to keep on hand if you travel and you plan on trying foods you haven't tried before. And you can use it in a veggie cap, you can put it in water, or you can just rub it on your stomach and see how that helps your digestive system. Because it's a vitality label, I can tell you that it can be ingested. And you don't want to go to the store and buy another type of oil because not oils can be digested. As I mentioned earlier, the Seed to Seal guarantee means that Young Living oils can be used topically in our hands or on our body. They can be used aromatically, as you can see I'm doing right now with my diffuser, or they can be ingested. And that's why we have these white vitality labels to designate more clearly the ones that we recommend to be ingested. Panaway, how I love thee. Panaway is something I keep in my hiking bag. My family and I love to hike. In fact, one summer we did 26 miles round trip. It was a lot of hiking, but I tell you, every time I stopped, took off my shoes, and aired out my feet, I rubbed Panaway all over them, and so did all of my family members who were hiking with me. This stuff is amazing. It has a safety cap on it because it contains menthol, and we are required to put a safety cap on anything that contains menthol. It's a blend of oils, including wintergreen, and it is a great thing to keep in your gym bag or your hiking bag or your car if you're doing a lot of long car driving. You can also make an amazing salve out of Panaway. I like to melt a half cup of coconut oil and put 30 drops of Panaway in it and then put it in the refrigerator so it's nice and cool and refreshing when I use it on my muscles. I have that DIY recipe on my website, www.doppelty.com, and you can print that out for yourself and try it with your own Pan-Away. Oh, and while I'm talking about Pan-Away, I also want to talk to you about where oils can go. Well, oils can go anywhere except for your eyes and your ears. So any part of your body will be fine for the oils. When you're first starting out though, you might want to use them on your feet because the skin on your feet is tougher than the skin on a lot of other parts of your body. And as your body adjusts to the oils, you're going to want to start slow. So some of these oils you might want to start on your feet. However, if you were to accidentally get an oil in your eyes, you can use a carrier oil like olive oil, a few drops of olive oil to help get that out. Water would be a bad thing to use on your eyes because water will drive these oils deeper into your skin. So if you do find that using an oil on your neck or another part of your body causes warmth or a stinging, although that typically doesn't happen, you would want to use a carrier oil like a coconut oil or an olive oil or Young Living's amazing V6 vegetable oil, and you would want to rub that on that spot to alleviate the discomfort. But if you want to take a bath and drive that oil deeper into your muscles, I would suggest Pan-Away. You can take a half cup of Epsom salts and 10 drops of Pan-Away, put that in a bathtub, and enjoy a soothing after workout soak. That's Pan-Away. Our next oil also is a blend that contains menthol, and that's why it also has the special child-proof cap on it. This is Raven, and this is intended to support our respiratory systems. I love to keep this on hand in the winter. I love to diffuse this in my children's rooms at nighttime. I also love to have this if I'm going to be outside walking in cold weather. This is a great oil to rub on your neck when you're outside in the cold weather. It also contains eucalyptus oils, which is just amazing for respiratory support. And I would recommend, if you're Googling some of this information, to look up the benefits of eucalyptus oil, the benefits of menthol. Citrus Fresh. I'm actually diffusing Citrus Fresh today. It's one of those days when I just needed to feel a little bit like summer. I love this fragrance. I love to diffuse a few drops of Citrus Fresh with any fragrance to just give it a little more energy in my house. This is a fragrance I use in the diffusers in the morning when my family is slowly waking up for the school day. And it's a great one to diffuse if you're trying to get some stuff done and you're trying to get some clarity and some focus for that. It's a combination of citrus oils and it smells amazing. I want to mention though that citrus oils are photosensitive. So if you're going to put a citrus oil on your skin, just be cautious that you don't go out in the sun afterwards because you could burn. They're amazing to put in necklace diffusers or bracelet diffusers if you want to get that same fragrance without having to worry about the photosensitivity. And now there's Thieves. Who hasn't heard of Thieves? Well, the Thieves story is amazing. Historically, the spice blend in Thieves was used throughout history during such times as the Black Plague. And Gary Young, through his painstaking research into the blends that could be used to make essential oils, found this recipe and recreated it in our Thieves essential oil. This is an oil that I use daily in the winter time. You can see it's got a vitality label on it. That means it's a great oil to add to coffee or tea. It's a great oil to add to muffins. I love diffusing this oil all winter long. I put a drop on it on my children before they head off to school every day in the winter. It's a great fragrance. It can be a hot oil though. So Thieves has cinnamon and cloves, which are both hotter oils, and they may be ones that you would want to use with the carrier oil. When I first started using Thieves on my children, I would just put 1 to 2 drops on their feet at night before they went to bed. After a while, their body systems adjust to the Thieves, and I'm able now to just put a drop or 2 on their necks as they head out the door. This is a great oil to have on hand. You don't want to be without it, trust me. And this oil, this is Valor. I could say so many things about oil. The Valor oil is amazing. The best thing I can say about it is that it is now included in the 2019 Premium Starter Kit. And wow, is that amazing. Valor is what the name says. It gives you the courage to do the things you need to do during the day, even when you don't think you can do them. If you have a child who has to take a lot of tests, Valor is their oil. If you have to get on an airplane when you don't want to, Valor is your oil. Trust me, I've seen some amazing things happen with Valor. It's especially helpful in dealing with hormones. I have 2 teenage boys in my house, and Valor is great when they really need some courage to get on with their day. Plus, it smells amazing. It is definitely a smell that boys like. It's got a woodsy fragrance. You can put a roller ball on it, and it can be used in the same way a cologne would be used. It smells amazing for boys. It's great for men, and personally, I love it myself. I like to mix Valor with Citrus Fresh sometimes in the morning, especially when I know my family's got a big day ahead. It's a great way to prepare us for the day. It's a great thing to have on hand throughout the day. It smells amazing, and it is included in the Premium Starter Kit, which is huge. Another new product in the Premium Starter Kit is Peace and Calming. I don't know about you, but this oil smells like newborn babies to me. I love it. I have all these memories of that powdery fragrance that my newborns had. Of course, I didn't know then that it was potentially a toxic chemical fragrance. So to have an all-natural scent that just smells so calming and peaceful, like Peace and Calming, is huge. I love this oil. It's safe for babies. A lot of people use this for their babies, and it is a beautiful addition to the 2019 Premium Starter Kit. And Stress Away. Stress Away is a staple in our house. Stress Away gets mailed to my daughter in college before finals. Stress Away gets shared with all of her friends before they take their tests. Stress Away is a great oil to have. It contains lime, bergamot, copaiba, and vanilla. Go ahead and look up all of those oils on the internet and find out what the benefits of all of those are. So many benefits, I can't even say them all, but you have the internet. You could figure it out. Now, these are the oils of the Premium Starter Kit, but that's not all. It also comes with the 10-hour Desert Mist Diffuser, which has 9 different light settings. This diffuser can run on 3 different time frames, 4 hours, 10 hours, or intermittently for 10 hours. Normally, a diffuser of this quality would cost $50 or $60, but it's included in the starter kit with all of these oils, and that's huge. A lot of people don't know what the difference is between diffusers. Well, Young Living's diffuser is made to deal with the high quality of these oils. So you know when you're using our diffuser, you're getting the most for your money. The particles of these oils are so fine that another diffuser might not get the most out of them. It might waste some of the product. Young Living's diffusers are designed to handle our 100% pure oils. The other thing is, did you know that in the market of diffusers, if a diffuser has a 2% breakage rate, it's considered a good diffuser? If you buy a diffuser for $60 and it breaks in a year, and the company still has a 98% rate of not breaking, then it's considered a good diffuser. Well, Young Living's company has a less than 1% breakage rate for its diffusers. In addition, if you get a diffuser and you have a problem with it, they will send you another one. They will fix it for you. When you buy your starter kit, you become a member of an amazing network of support to help you use your oils, and they will make sure that you have what you need. Their customer service is amazing. Trust me, membership has its privileges. Now, that's not all the things that come in the premium starter kit. Young Living has even more. Ningxia Red. This is our whole food dietary beverage supplement. What that means is this can be your multivitamin. This can be the multivitamin your entire family uses. I purchase my Ningxia Red on Essential Rewards, which is Young Living's monthly auto ship program, which you can set up and you can have products delivered to your home. It's kind of like a subscription service. And just like Amazon Prime, you can purchase the shipping plan too, which saves a ton of money in shipping charges. Every month I get an order delivered to my house. Ningxia Red is almost always in it. I get enough for my entire family to have 2 ounces of this a day, which is the regular serving size to support your body. I can also change my order every month. If it happens that we have enough Ningxia Red to last us for another month, I can change that order to something else. In the meantime, I use it to get all of my supplements, all of my family supplements, all of my Ningxia Red, all of the oils that we use daily, and I earn a ton of points back. I actually earn $60 to $70 back in free product every month. And I can buy all natural makeup with it. I can buy all natural toothpaste, cleaning supplies, all sorts of products that I can use in other parts of my home that help me ditch the toxins and buy from myself. Plus, when you order, you get free products just for ordering. If you check out our Young Living website, you'll see that for certain promotional tiers, you get free products also. That means you have the opportunity to try lots of new oils even after you've explored all the oils in your premium starter kit. Young Living actually has over 400 products to choose from. They're all natural. They're all backed by the Seed to Seal guarantee. And you're a member, so you get all the perks of membership. These are truly some of the best products I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of different products. Their supplements are amazing. And if you check out my website, you'll see even more videos that I've made to talk about those different products. You can also contact me and let me know if you want more information on any of those products. I'd be happy to get together with you or send you some samples or some more information. And last but not least is Thieves Cleaner. So this packet of Thieves Cleaner can be used for a spray bottle. This is how much you can make with this packet. And this can be used anywhere. We use Thieves on our kitchen counters, which are granite. We use it on our wood floors. I've used it on upholstery. I've used it on carpeting. You name it, you can use it. And your kids can use it. It's non-toxic and it can be the only thing under your kitchen sink. Like, remember those locks that we used to have to put on everything to make sure the kids didn't get in there and poison themselves? What if you just had one product in there? And what if you didn't have to put a lock on it because your kids could actually clean with it? And if they actually ingested it, it wouldn't taste good, but it wouldn't make them sick. So I love Thieves for that very reason. We use it for everything. It's a great product, contains our Thieves essential oils. There's also an entire line of Thieves products and the Thieves Premium Starter Kit, which would help you eliminate all the toxic chemicals in your entire household. If you want to join up with Young Living by purchasing the Thieves Household Cleaning Kit with our toothpaste, hand soap, and cleaning products, that's another great way to become a member of Young Living. You'll get all of the other products you purchase at 24% off. That's an amazing deal. So I hope you learned something today. I hope I answered your questions about what essential oils are, how to use them, and how to maximize your savings on purchasing these products. If you have any questions, please contact me. And thank you so much for sharing. Feel free to share this video with others and have a blessed day.